Hi everybody, and welcome to my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption. So just sort things out as normal at the start of the stream here. So, come on, yep, and yep, that's everything. So, yeah, we'd killed Bill and Javier at the end of the last stream. So, our only mission at the minute is back up in wrong button. Back up in Blackwater. So we are actually able to get up into this area now. No, that's the wrong bit. So if I pull out, yep, so here. So I'm assuming that's Blackwater there. And I'm assuming that's the ranch in there. But you've got the I Know You quest, so that's that strange gentleman there. You've got the lights, camera, action, so that's that film director. That's the Daedalus quest, which I haven't got all the bits for yet. That's the duel, which I'm not doing because I don't know how to do duels. I don't know how to win duels. So I am going to head across to this quest at the minute. So Love is the Opiate. So I'll pick up the quest, like Love is the Opiate, Lights, Camera, Action, and the I Know You before getting up to Blackwater itself. So that's what I'm planning to do. So that's the initial plan at the minute. So, but I also have just noticed that there is a bounty here, so I will try and get the bounty. So I'll pick up what the bounty is. So that's the poster there. So Geraldo Elizaldes. So right. It's on our way anyway. Oh, so why did you go in there?
Come on. Get that one. Come on.
Yeah, so you may have seen me earlier today just trying to test out my laptop, trying to set up well, initially I was trying to OBS, but I couldn't figure out how to do the screen capture on OBS, and then OBS started playing up a little bit as well. So I have got Streamlabs, so that's so that's why you've seen the. So if you saw all of them, you'd have seen just a blank screen, a couple times with just blank screens, and then one with marbles on stream. So the first blank one was me streaming from OBS, trying to figure out what I was doing. And then the second two were from Streamlabs. So I have now turned down the volume of marbles on stream. So hopefully. So I will just do some more test streams, but I'll keep up with my schedule of Red Dead. So 3 streams a week of like my main game that I'm playing, but I'll occasionally do a so like maybe a 4th stream a week where I'm doing something where I'm streaming from my laptop, so doing something like marbles or occasionally chess. Now that I know the basics of it anyway, and I can try and sort out any audio issues if I have any. So hopefully marbles on stream now will be okay because I've turned the volume down within the game itself. Yeah, so that's the plan at the minute, and I will have to figure out if I can use the laptop's internal camera to stream from that and put that up on the page somehow, or if I'll have to buy an external camera and then figure out how to do that, have that up on the screen.
Let's go.
So again, with the streaming system that I'll use, either OBS or if I finally figure out OBS or Streamlabs, capturing my window, whatever I've got up on my window, because it is just the laptop, will be what it broadcasts. So I would need to get the camera up on my screen itself, within the window, not just have it, well, not really just have it separately. Because I'd want the game to be full screen, whatever game I'm playing. So if I can do like a picture-in-picture with the camera on the screen.
Who's holding up out there? That pork eater can't burn no powder.
Oh, no, come on.
Come for you, Geraldo! What the hell? You ain't outlawed! Chump! Oh my lord! You ready for your daily, Dad?
Oh, come on, get in.
Excuse me, mister.
Alright, so back to the Chipperusa jail. Alright, so I don't have to go back to where I was, it's just up to Chipperusa. That's fine then.
Come on. You're dead, friend. Yeah.
Right, where's the other one? Hopefully that's the last of them. Oh no, there's still people coming after me. Oh come on, wet target them.
I'll drop 100 fools like you. Come on. Whoa. Come on, easy up now. Salvador, happy you did my work, gringo. Gracias.
I will just save the game here. And to save so that I don't have to do this bit of the game again if I do die before I get to a save state again. Right, so get down to no, not that. Get in here. So get down to love as the opiate.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't go with the fame. Well, I suppose because they were trying to lay low was the thing, but they didn't in Red Dead 2. So I don't know why they didn't go with the fame thing as well as the honor, because that was completely dropped for Red Dead 2. So it would have been, but you still had people recognizing Arthur if he'd helped them personally. And you did get things like if you'd done a stranger mission and you saw them in town somewhere later on, if they were sitting outside of a store, that they would let you put something from that store they were sitting outside of on their bill.
Let's go.
Just noticed that my phone was getting choppy there, so just wanted to make, and it was actually my laptop was a bit behind, so just sorted out. So hopefully that's my phone and my laptop keeping up with me now. Yeah, but streaming on from my PS4 is far easier than trying to set up a stream on my laptop, because with the PS4 I just have to press my options button, press select stream or broadcast it is rather than stream, select broadcast to Twitch, because I can broadcast to YouTube as well, but only one at a time, and then just name the stream, and that's it. So, and then just broadcast. So the PS4 takes care of everything else itself, because it'll pick up on what game you're playing and put you in the right category as well. The only game that it didn't do that with was Final Fantasy 12. For some reason, it just thought you were playing a demo. It just said demos and games. So, oh, that's the Ether and Peril one. Yeah. So even though there was a Final Fantasy 12 category, for some reason, when I was playing it, it only put it in the demos and games category. So I always had to once I noticed that, I had to manually change it at the start of the stream, like you would if you were just streaming from the PC. And thinking about it now, is it because I only had that access to Final Fantasy 12 through the PlayStation membership that I had out at the time, rather than actually owning it outright, or as outright as you ever own a game that you download now. Alright, so that's what that one is. I forgot I'd accepted that. So I completely forgot about the White Stallion quest, so get up to here. Because I don't think there's any... Because I still haven't looked to see if I can get a white stallion on this map. Because there aren't any... There's not any stables that you can buy a white stallion from, is there? I'll just double check that because I know there wasn't any. You can buy more or less blueprints for horses. So maybe that's the way to do it. You buy a white stallion through the shops. But it's going to end up costing quite a bit of money that way, I think. Because a stallion even in 1911 wouldn't come to, well, I was going to say, especially in 1911, well, in America I'm not quite so sure, but in the UK, because there's quite a pedigree of horse racing here, or at least of organised horse racing, things like the Grand National. Though that you wouldn't want a stallion for that really necessarily because it's a steeplechase, but rather than a flat. But things like that of having organised races and race meets, which I'm not sure that the US has that history. Although you do have some famous races across there. I'd say at this time I'm not sure how much you'd be paying for a stallion, and whether you'd be paying a lot more here in the UK or not, because we do, well, from what I know, we have that strong pedigree of horse racing, or history of horse racing within the country. But from Red Dead 2, stallions were, if not the most expensive, at least among the most expensive horses you could buy. So there's a general store here. So that's the gun store.
That's not like you, John.
And this is the general store. Oh, no, this is a tailor. So you could... So that's a boiled gun scrap. What's going on? And a treasure hunter scrap. So where's the general store here then? Oh, down here. Right, I'll check it out later then. Right, so what's this film director wanting now? Oh. Like, stop! Yes, that's it. Alright, so I've lost it now. Why do you only want to turn to the right? Horse, why can I not turn you to the left? Yeah, but go up and see what this director wants. So I'm assuming from it saying lights, camera, action, that was this director that we had dealings with before. That's wanting us to do something again.
This is just a minor setback, I assure you.
Mr. McKenna, what are you doing here? Thought you were running a film company.
Oh, Marston, how the fates have spurned me. The muses cajole and lament my foolish nature. The hubris. The hubris!
It gets the best of us.
I've lost everything. Every last dime I invested in that studio is gone. The production was delayed by weather. That fool Spatchcock fell in love with the cameraman and ran off to Canada. Damn you, the gods of bad weather! And the hearts of vain men.
Maybe it was
I'll have
Spatchcock
to
that was
go
the problem.
make dreams elsewhere.
Good luck.
It'll take more than luck to stop me.
Alright. So, didn't want you to do anything. Okay, so right, go up. Because this is one of the I Know You quests. So that's the strange man. Right. So that was really just kind of finishing off that quest then. But I couldn't finish it off before because I couldn't get up into that area before. Or this area that I'm in before. Yeah, when they start running towards me like that, they're trying to steal my horse.
Come on.
especially when they haven't got a horse themselves. And I'm just thinking, I never checked to see whether I'd said it was 5 till 8 or 6 till 9 tonight that I was streaming from. I just assumed it was 5 till 8 I'd said on the schedule. So, I may be streaming an hour earlier than I said I was going to. Right. Am I heading in the right direction there? Yes. Where are you? Right, there you are.
Anybody think you're following me?
Ain't this a beautiful spot?
Sure. What are you doing here?
My accounts. I'm an accountant.
Is that so?
In a way.
What's your name?
You know, it's the darndest thing. I can't remember.
Tell me your
I
damn
doubt
name
that.
and where you know me from.
Well, I know you from Mexico. I know you from back out west. Hell, I know you from all over.
Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions.
Oh, but you will. You will be responsible. This is a fine spot. See you around, cowboy.
Damn you!
Yes, many have.
John wouldn't miss from there. And that's why a lot of people think he's a representation of the devil. I've heard some people say he might be Cain. So there's a whole load of theories as to who he could be. But I'll go up and see Agent Ross now, I think it is. That the G's at. Yes, I'm sure this is Blackwater.
Let's go!
But I'll go up, I'll probably save before I start speaking to Agent Ross. Just so I don't have to do that ride up again if something happens. But this must be us through the main bulk of the story then. If we've caught up with Javier and Bill. Because the only thing now is Dutch. So maybe it's like three acts. So the first act trying to get Bill, and he did the raid on Bill's fortress, and then found out that he'd escaped down to Mexico. And then down in Mexico itself. starting it, you'd got Bill and Javier. So now this is the third act. So with Dutch being the target now, I assume.
If it isn't the famous John Morris.
Not what I meant to press. Yeah, so I'll get to the house here, and then I might check the general store.
Yo! John Marston, remember me? I'm Clyde Beadle. Marston, good to
But I'll check the newspaper out, see if there's any news about me, about Bill and Javier. Oh, Dutch Vandalin's been spotted. Has been spotted alive and unfortunately well in our region. Doesn't say where. It's now being linked to a recent assault on a farm just north of Blackwater, where 2 men were killed. Right, so yeah, just the state governor, new federal government agency does exist. Alright, so it's just saying that they have not in fact lied when denying the existence of national level crime fighting authority. So that's a bureau. So kind of like a foreigner to the FBI. So doesn't seem to be anything about Bill and Javier having died.
See you there, Mr. Marston.
Right, so why can I not go in here? If that's... How do I get in there then? Right, is it this way?
If it isn't the notorious John Marston.
I hear Mr. Reyes won a big victory down in Mexico.
And possibly upstairs.
You feel it? Yes, come play. I finally discovered why they call this town Blackwater. It ain't nice.
Oh, there's another bounty up here. Alright, this is the bed.
Hello there.
Right, so when we do this next mission, at least we will be brought back to here.
Believe me.
Mr. Marston.
You want a good time? Right here.
Right, so that's so there's the general store there.
Blackwater's a good town. God-fearing people here, good people. Good to see you. Greetings, sir. Welcome.
Next time those
Hey,
cowboys
partner.
head in for a night
You're
out,
a discerning
I'll be waiting for
consumer.
them with
That's
iron.
why you've come here, am I right?
Like that ought to be illegal.
You want something else?
I gotta go file a report. Goodbye. I heard that cat-eyed gunny, John Marston.
Yeah, so these are the horses.
How you doing?
So you've got like, and no, because they're not selling any Arabians there, from what I can see. Right.
Mr. Marston, good to see you. There you go.
Good. I got what I need.
Come by again. Keep an eye out for that leather slapper, John Marston. Trouble.
Yeah, I'll go up and see the agent first before doing that. Stranger quest.
Go!
Yeah, that does kind of look like a, oh well, it's a police, I was going to say it looks like a bureau building rather than a police building. But if they do say anything about Bill, they're not going to be too happy that I killed him. If they did want him in alive.
101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
So Ross is going to want you to go after Dutch, definitely.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all of your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
But they're not playing
You
games.
know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn. But now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. But the last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn just holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Ah, yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded.
So I wonder if it was the
Anyway,
serendipity
Mr.
that
Fordham,
they
Mr.
targeted.
Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well.
And
Let's
whether
both
that
try
was
to
the
ensure
job down
they
in
stay
Blackwater that they referred to
After you, sir.
at the start of RDR2. They kicked off the events of RDR2. It would
Oh,
be
Mr.
kind of
Marston, one more
fitting
thing.
of Dutch going
This
back
is for
there.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344.
Apparently, you can at a certain stage you can find Dixon's carriage up in the north somewhere, but it's only before. If you remember the gunslinger quest that I did, you know there's the Mexican gunslinger up in the north somewhere. It's got to be at that camp
All right, Mr.
before
Fordham, onward.
you kill that Mexican or deal with that Mexican bandit.
Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life.
Well, no, you're not if you keep on hanging it over him.
Can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be
So
living
I wonder
on
how
the
many conversations I've missed out on by skipping
This is the
just to
future.
the destination.
Anything is possible.
Because a lot of them
Finally,
were
this
just saying,
godforsaken
yeah, I'll
land
just
is
go to
entering the
sleep.
20th century.
But they
Prosperity
didn't
has
at the
arrived.
start of this, so maybe I haven't
It's
missed
not far
any.
now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Right, let's go, Mr. Marston.
There's the serendipity there.
Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlind is the priority. We go in, take him down, and get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences. Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes. There's someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here.
There's somebody up there!
Right, how do I get up there though? Oh, let me get back in. Right, so do I need to go around this way then? Right, so how... Oh, there's steps in front of me. Right, and I'm still not on the same level as them. Right, so how do I get there then? Right, is it this way? How? You've got to give me a way of getting up. I can't. Right. How do I get up? Right. Is there a way up this side then? Or a way up this side? Right.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant! Gnosis, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap! Shit, Marston! You'll have to carry this man! I don't think he can walk! Oh my good God! Devil! We need to clear a path out of here!
You got a problem with me? Damn, sure is a lot of them.
Surrender now! Follow me!
Where did you go? There.
That's all of them. Come on, let's head for the pier.
Yeah, I'm not exactly going to be able to hide when I'm carrying somebody though.
The army is on its way!
Tough guy, huh?
Put down your weapon!
You ain't outlaw! You're in
Hold
it!
them off!
Right, where?
Keep going! That looks clear. Let's get back to Agent Ross.
Yeah. And you just run off in front of me now. While I've got your informant.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
You don't recognize your own informant.
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go. There might be more of them.
Yeah, but I knew that wouldn't be.
Christ
That I was going
alive!
to fight
What the
Dutch.
hell happened down there?
It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes, he does, sir. He's the informant.
Don't get
Nostis.
snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat. Then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some such.
You shut your mouth.
So where is Dutch then? You would think he would be up in this area somewhere. And that's why they were, or why this section of the map was blocked off. Because they didn't want you finding Dutch too early.
Come on, not now.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine.
Where are they coming from? How on earth was I supposed to be able to survive that? Oh, come on. That was better that time. Now that I knew that they were going that side, that was the rock to hide behind.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive.
There
I'm
seem
beginning
to
to see
be
why
Native
Mr. Marston here
Americans
has made it to such a ripe old age.
that
You make me blush with all these kind
were part of
words.
Dutch's gang there,
So
so
much
maybe
for
he's
this
riding with
automobile
some of
of
the
yours.
YPT again.
If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. A bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn.
Yeah, because if the agreement
For
was
now, however,
for
I suggest we
all
call it a
of Marston's
So how
old
does it
gang
feel? Taking a
that are
man's
still
wife and
alive
child from him. Does it make you feel
for
good?
his
How does it feel
for
to
Jack
kill
and
hundreds of
Abigail
men
back,
in cold blood?
You're a
and they
coward.
thought it was just
You're
Bill
a
and
murderer.
Javier
Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston.
that were still alive,
Try to
and
look
now
on the
they've
bright
discovered that it was Dutch is
Bright
alive as
side?
well.
There ain't
Then
no
yeah,
bright side.
it does
Your family
extend
is
to
enjoying
Dutch.
a much-needed vacation. And
Because
in
it wasn't
far
just
more
for Bill and
luxurious surroundings
Javier.
than those to which they are
It was
accustomed.
for all of his gang that was still
Soon you
alive.
will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good thought.
Between 7 AM and 10 PM. So what time is it now? Oh, it's 20 past 11, so I'm assuming that's at night.
How you doing? Greetings and salutations.
So I may go and do the lobbyist one, but I will just take a quick break here. Alright. So this way.
Leather slapper, John Marston. Trouble. That's so.
A word in your ear, sir. Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
Good looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is in my business the worst policy. I work for our well-respected governor, Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company.
Ah, it's blackmail.
A local whore. Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud. The sooner you find him, the better.
Yeah, come on, let me get to the map then. Alright, so it's just there. So this way.
I knew we'd be meeting soon enough, Mr. Marston.
So is it in this building? Alright, so is it one of the police officers then? Alright. How do I get into the building then? Is there a door on the side here? on the back. Right, so I can't get in at the minute then. Right. I'll go up here then. See if I can do this.
Where you need to go, friend?
Let's go.
Right, can I go in through the gates yet? Yeah. Right, another woman in a church.
Excuse me, miss. Something wrong?
Does it look like something's wrong?
Yes.
You look kind of upset about something.
Perhaps you don't understand what it's like to be disgraced as a woman. To have people gossip about you and turn from you in disgust day after day.
People can be real unkind. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm Clara. I used to be a nanny for a family here in Blackwater. The father, he was always so charming. And I, fool that I was, fell for him. Mrs. Thornton, his wife, kicked me out on the street as soon as I started showing. Mr. Thornton turned to drink. Not even a farewell. Or $1. I have nothing. They will surely take my baby from me. Perhaps you could find the dissolute bastard. Get even a few dollars for me and my baby to find a home. I would be so grateful, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, so they've definitely reused some of the voice lines. That's one that Jordan uses often, that I'll see what I can do. And even in the background I've noticed it as well. Just coming through Blackwater. Right. So it's into Blackwater itself yet?
Hey, Yellow Belly, come here.
Nah.
Come on!
Hello, Mr. Marson. Hope you're having...
Excuse me. You know a girl named Clara?
What's that? Is she one of the waitresses around here?
No, she was a servant at your house.
The only servant we had was that wee darky girl, Sarah. And she left to join her people up north.
No, she helped raise your children. You and her had a intimacy of sorts.
Look here, laddie. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of. I'm just here to enjoy the tables, not to hear aspersions against my character.
I understand you want to keep this quiet. Just give me a few dollars so she can set up a modest household for her and the child.
You're mine, laddie, or you're just a common criminal. A nerve, are you? You think you can blackmail me or insult me over this piffle? You, outside, no!
Not a duel. Why?
Hey, mister. Is there anything of yours you'd like to stick into something of mine?
Right. So it's just a case of filling it up more than the other person. But why didn't that work with some of them that I've done? Get up and do this. If I still can't do it anymore after this, I will save and head up to or save, because then it'll put me into daytime. If I save, it does sleep you.
It's me,
Hey, Clara.
Hello, mister.
Got you some money.
Oh, you are very kind, very kind. And how's Harold? How's my Harold?
Didn't go so well. I'm afraid he's dead.
Dead?
Unfortunately so.
I must go to his grave.
Afraid I don't know where that is.
Oh, he'll be buried in the cemetery in the family plot. Now hurry, I can make it to his funeral.
So that's my horse there.
Let's go.
I don't know what time is it. So it's 3 or coming up to 3 AM. So yeah, go and save the game, and that'll push it into daytime. I can do some of these quests.
Come on. Hello, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
So hopefully this will push it into daytime. So I want to go up here for the American lobbyist first. And then I'll come back down for that one.
Are you looking for me?
Keep you safe, mister.
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard. I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Need to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
What? As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
So it's not too far away, it's back up here. And there is a bounty poster there, but I won't bother with that at the minute because that'd only be $80. I'm not sure it's exactly worth it. Not at the minute anyway, when I've got quests to be able to do.
Oh, incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a
I wonder if
trust me, sir, I mean savage.
Rockstar North had been involved in this game rather than it just being San Diego, whether these references to Scotland would have been kept in.
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. As if it helps my thinking enormously.
Yeah, because they wouldn't have realised...
come on.
I was going to say, they wouldn't have realised exactly how...
would you like to take off your slippers?
Addictive cocaine was at this time.
A rabbit. I know.
Even in
the stars. But still, my heart is
Sherlock
pure,
Holmes.
and we meet
He was,
as equals.
I'm sure it was opium.
Spoken too simply in metaphors.
He
No,
used.
sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
That's why he had a doctor as his
I can show you
sidekick,
what you want to see.
because the doctor could
I
get him
know where the
opium.
group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills.
Oh, sorry.
Coaching.
Just.
Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
Hello, sir.
A scientist, a criminal, and a savage. What a strange trinity we make.
Come, let's hurry. Stay close. Whoa there.
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation.
Yeah, because that would have been
know.
the prevailing theory at the time.
He was never that
That
civilized.
But of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. But anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy.
Because I know it would have been about this time that scientists were carrying out experiments trying to show scientifically that white people were superior in some way.
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
But so even with like the professor, his studies show that no, you wouldn't be able to tell under a microscope which samples were from Caucasians and which were from the Native Americans.
There's the cliff. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Come on. I see a spot where we can climb up.
Why did the professor come along with us if he was just going to ride back? So I'm gonna have
See
to
if
find
you
another
can
way up.
find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
Right, so I forgot that was a mechanic in games in early 2010. Or the early 2010. Just clear my throat there. Early 2010s.
There's a cave over here. You might go through or up the mountain. Excuse me. Yes, look at this. A mine shaft.
Yeah, but yesterday I took a trip up to Aberdeen. So Aberdeen's up in the north of Scotland. Well, not the north, but because it's once you get up past like Aberdeen, Inverness kind of line that you're going up into the far north of Scotland. But Aberdeen's relatively high up because at the minute with the rail card that I've got for about the next 7 weeks now.
This way.
8 weeks in total, but for about the next 7 weeks from now until 22nd of March? 22nd of March ish. I can get return tickets or advance return tickets to anywhere in Scotland from where I am for £17. So rather than it costing about 60-70 quid to get a return up to Aberdeen, it was only 17 quid.
Get out of here!
So I just took the chance because I'd never been up to Edinburgh before. Where are they? Right, because I'd never been up to Edinburgh before. Up to Aberdeen before. Just took the day and went up for a few hours. It's not really a touristy place.
Still run away. You're making me real sore, mister.
So it's a lot of the money in the city now is oil because we've got the oil fields up in the North Sea.
I don't think you should go any further.
So a lot of the workers will get flown up to Aberdeen,
Sure you're all right?
and then from Aberdeen they'll go out to the rigs.
I'll catch up or see you on the way down.
So there's a lot of oil money in Aberdeen. So
Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck. You go ahead. I just need to rest a while.
it kinda has the feel of Glasgow when the shipbuilding was still there, or at least when the shipbuilding was dying down, sort of like the early 90s ish. And from what I saw of Aberdeen, though I just wasn't around the city centre, I don't know what else that what would bring money into the city once we're no longer drilling for oil up in the North Sea. That the way things are at the minute, it's probably going to last another while yet. But we should, I mean, I would say that it has to now be looking at
Down you come.
what it could diversify into. Because we know that the oil won't be there forever. And even if we're not using it for fuel and stuff, and we diversify, I mean the whole country's making good leaps, or Scotland anyway, for diversifying into like things like wave and hydroelectric and wind, so wind waves, hydroelectric, that kind of thing, so renewables. But there'd still be a demand for oil for things like plastic. So hopefully the city council, or yeah, because I'm sure it's the city council that's there for Aberdeen itself, rather than it being part of Aberdeenshire Council, has a plan in place, or is at least thinking about a plan for the future of the city. Yeah, I kind of saw that just a little too late. Because it would be nice if they didn't leave it till the oil's going to run out in like 2 years' time. We need to start thinking of something, you know. I'd say they need to start thinking, or have a plan in place now, when it's maybe decades away. But it does have kind of a I don't want to say dreary, but it's definitely an industrial feel. The city is. It's definitely not a tourist city. I'll put it that way. Which is something it could diversify into. Because if people go up into the Highlands, or up to the north, it's very much Inverness that they go to. Though I suppose Aberdeen would still be a fishing village, a fishing town, or city. Once the oil industry's not there anymore. I'm not sure how much that would bring into the city, or how much fishing brings into the city at the minute, or what they could do to try and increase that. Ooh, that's Dutch.
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen. Friends of mine are with Vanderlyn.
But the main thing I wanted to do yesterday with going up to Aberdeen was go up that coast or that train line, because I've never gone up the East Coast line up to Aberdeen before. So I've done up the West Coast up to Karura. I usually do that a couple of times a year, and I've done the line between Fort William and Mallaig.
Once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming.
But I'd never gone up the East Coast. For me, it wasn't quite as pretty, and it is very much a coastal route.
You are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
Yeah, and it didn't help that there was, when I was going up to Aberdeen, there was a guy sitting across from me who wanted to chat all the time, whereas I just wanted to look at the views. Right, so am I going to be able to go up to the grave then?
I hear the miscrowd there. Name's Flynn Ackman. I'll be your driver. Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm able to get to the grave now.
I can't believe you're gone.
It was only 32.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh.
My condolences.
Oh, my dear Harold, I can't believe he's gone. I knew his frequenting that gambling boat would be the death of him. The death of him. Oh, Harold Thornton, I miss you.
I see.
I heard that Doc Trollop Clara laughing at the funeral. I can't understand how strangers can be so cruel. The world is a sad and terrible place. God preserve his soul.
I'm sorry for your loss, ma'am. Take
All
care.
right. So, I thought for a minute there that it was going to ask us to do something against Clara.
Would you mind leaving me in peace to grieve?
So go and see Agent Ross now.
Well, it isn't the famous Mr. Marsh.
But this is a sense of this is going to be the last few missions. So, although I've still got some side missions that I haven't completed,
Let's go.
I may just not do them and finish the game. So if I feel like it's going to be tonight sometime, I'll just keep going.
what a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Yeah, this won't be the last one, and the other Professor is McKinnon.
Let's get up on the roof.
Won't be the last one either.
Shot at them from there.
It'll maybe be one or two after that.
Every one of them is a... That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door. I'm no
Alright, so that's the
Nobody
door.
shoots until I say. And I don't pander about.
And they'll come out and go to the left. To...
I beat tougher outlaws than you. Don't shoot. That man is a hostage.
Alright, come on, let me... Oh, where...
They shot him dead. They're coming out. Gun them down. Get the man in the window.
What window? There.
Turn the windows. Pick them up.
Which windows?
They're making a break for it.
If they're making a break for it, where are they making a break to?
Take out those snipers in the windows. You see them running from the bank? Take them out.
But
They're making a break for it.
right. I still don't know where that last one on the map is.
Don't let them escape.
I'm still not seeing any... Oh.
Don't let them escape.
But where are they then? You're all firing across there, and I can't see anybody there.
Got some making a break for it. Get them.
Where? Alright, is that you there?
They're making a break for it. Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
We can take them. Come on, let's get in there.
Let's go. This way.
Shoot the lock off that door. Hurry! Get us through that door.
Come on, let me... Right, is nobody else going to take any shots? Only me.
Never get your hog back.
Hell, I'll give you some lynching. Let's go. For the Lord.
I need the others to be taking them out as well. It can't just all be down to me.
Marston, shoot the door open! Let's go! Watch out for hostages!
You boys don't frighten me much! I ain't playing here! Back the hell up! Die! No! Please! Come on now! Stop that! I ain't gonna tell you again! Oh, my lord!
This is the end of the line for you, boy!
Oh my God! Help me!
Right, what are the other two doing? Come on, let me target him. Right, where are you? Why are the others not following me in?
Come on, let's get in there! Over here! Shoot the lock off that door! Move in! Keep an eye out for civilians!
Please don't kill me!
Alright. Look, the other two have got to fire in there. It can't just be me doing the shooting.
You kill me and tell me!
Oh my God! Help me! What the? I never.
You are about to get a serious
Yeah, the other two. Why are those two just standing there?
Let's see what this is all about now. Heretic!
Come on. I can't do it by myself.
Let's move! They'll cover the windows from up top! Marston, shoot the door open! Hurry! Get us through that door! What in the hell?
What do you think you're playing at?
Right, why are you now not...
Let's go! Watch out for hostages!
I'm here, boy!
Oh, come on, let me get it.
You think you're tough guys, do you?
Please don't kill me!
I ain't gonna tell you again.
This way!
Back the hell off or you die!
Oh my God!
You people get out of here. Head to the town hall.
Come on, let's check out upstairs! Damn you! Ah!
Go!
I think it's behind this door! Marston, come on!
This way.
Yeah. Let me recover first. Dutch won't be here. Oh, he
It's
is.
nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen...
Dutch is gonna shoot her, isn't he?
This man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
Oh! God damn!
Let's get after him. I don't see him. What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough. Come on, let's find the bastard. Yeah, Abraham, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Where is the agent? There. Right. This does have a feel of a final mission to it, but there were other missions left on the main quest line. I thought that I wouldn't have been able to do the final mission until I got all of them done.
We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men. He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me.
And as John repeatedly kept saying, the horses are faster than cars at the minute.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Tug on your heartstrings?
Kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given.
Yeah.
Look, that's Dutch's car. Hurry, you can't have got far. Idiot now.
Yeah, John wasn't given a choice of which side he was on. I think he was quite happy leaving Dutch where he was.
You boys don't like me, but you should stay away from like me.
Oh, who had a clear shot at me? make our way up. Where? There. Who's getting the shots on me?
Let's see what this is all about
Oh.
now. You're just about dead. I will strike you down, son.
Right. Where? There. And... Right. How are neither of you dead yet?
Where do you think you're going, Cal? It's you or me, friend.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
I don't think John wants a medal, he just wants his family back.
Forgive me, friend.
Yes, I go back down into town, into Blackwater. And get where yeah. I'll see if there's any more guns that I can buy. But get that McCluskey, whatever his name, Professor his name is, done. Because I don't think we can't be too far away from the mission to take out Dutch. Because it does feel as though the game's coming to its end. Come on.
Thank you so much. This ain't a fair recompense, but take
Don't mention it, friend.
I think these are cougars or pumas rather than wolves here.
What were you eating?
Yeah, cougar.
Hello, Mr. Marston.
This is a messy
Right, so there's my horse there.
Let's go.
But I think I will be keeping going until we finish the game tonight. From this. Because I don't think we're too far away, being honest.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Alright, so there's my horse. Stop running away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll go to the gunsmith, see if I can buy any more weapons. We've got more stranger quests that we can do here.
You! Yes, you! You need to hear this! You! A scum who can become as angels if you just put down the booze. We are campaigning in Congress.
So he's
We
an
will
abolitionist.
save this nation from itself in the land of liberty. Men should be free to live soberly without fear that the perils of drink
Because I
may
know
overcome
the
them.
prohibition went into the
Not
30s, was it?
You'll
But I'm
take
not
away
sure
our
exactly
last
when it
freedoms,
started.
friend. Freedom to forget about our troubles.
You don't have troubles, friend. You have all the joys of heaven here on earth if you just put down the bottle.
You don't know me so well, friend. If you did, you'd know how moronic that sounds.
I, Abner Forsyth, am not afraid to be called moronic, sir.
That I don't doubt. Good day, sir.
Oh, it shall be, sir. When we live temperately alongside one another, you are doomed. Doom!
Right, so with that, I'd say he identifies as being part of the temperance movement. So, what's the seedier side of Blackwater? Is that just like a block away from the higher end side? Because Blackwater isn't that big.
You're telling new general stories.
Go!
Yeah. Come here. I can't believe my lying eyes. John Marston. Hey, mister. I heard about you.
Sure you did.
You that boy killed Bill Williamson over in Mexico.
No, you got me mistaken, partner.
I ain't. Boy told me all about you as soon as you come to town.
Town? That's what you call this? What's wrong with cesspit?
Yeah, that's a good tactic,
You know,
John. Just annoy the locals.
I saw you talking to that Abner Forsyth.
Who?
The temperance movement man. Man trying to put me in a poorhouse.
Oh, yeah. Interesting fella.
He's Jeremiah Somerset's pawn. The industrialist wants the state to outlaw public consumption of liquor so as he can make a fortune selling personal gin stills. Leave bar owners like me begging in the street.
Ah, my heart bleeds for the three of you. I just can't figure out which one I dislike the most.
You kill Abner Forsyth, I'd do right by you.
You can find yourself someone else.
Kill him.
Nah, I'll warn him. Come on, I know you're in there. Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll warn him.
What a surprise to see you back at the solo. A sin, a sin, a sin, I tell you.
Hey there, Abner.
Good to see you, my friend. Decided to join me and recant the evils of the bottle?
Keep wishing, friend. You better move on soon. Fellas around here want you dead.
Oh. I guess the path of God will lead me elsewhere in this benighted kingdom. Thank you for sparing the life of a poor servant. Kindly take this.
Take care of yourself, Abner.
Alright.
Hey, mister, I want to talk to you.
What is it?
I heard you tipped off Abner Forsyth after I told you to kill him. Now he'll be spreading his nonsense all over the territory.
I ain't here to do your dirty work.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can forget about drowning your sorrows anywhere around here. Round here, it's gonna be double the going rate for you.
So be it.
I don't think we've got too much longer in the game anyway. And I've only bought 1 or 2 drinks for the entire game. Alright, so alright, so there's a lot of challenges that I didn't even know about. Okay. weaponsmith. But all of them are closed at the minute, so I assume... Right, I'll save the game at the minute.
Let's go.
Because it'll force it back into daytime.
Sorry, ma'am, I'm married.
When will they get the crime situation at the These cards are ready for your hand. Yes. You're not getting away with nothing, Black.
Because hopefully it should be daytime again now. Early morning. Alright, I'll go up here to McDougal. Alright, I'll need to go. It's going to be a timed one again, 7 AM and 10 PM, so I need to waste a couple of hours. So what time is it? It's not even 5:30. So none of them will be open. Right, I'll make my way up here.
How do you do, Mr. Martin? Whoa.
That's a tougher one.
Federal agent called at the city hall the other day, talking like he was the big man. Well, it will all come out in the wash.
So I will try this, but I'm not expecting to be able to do it, to be honest. Because every other bounty has been like $80 dead, $160 alive. This one is $300 dead, $600 alive, so more than 3 times the price.
You're the boy who thinks he's some kind of fast, tough guy. Go find out how
Oh, you're all the way up here. So hopefully this won't take too long.
go.
because I wouldn't be surprised if I go up here and I fail this.
Easy. Come on.
Given the bounty on his head. It's not going to be an easy bounty.
Let's go.
But maybe be up here you'd find the white stallion.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. You want to die, mister?
Come on, shoot him.
Are you supposed to be outlaws?
Why are you not shooting at them?
That ain't nice.
Right.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Right, I honestly thought that would be more difficult.
Come on.
Right, so back down to Blackwater then. Oh, come on.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. Hopefully there won't be too many of them trying to get me on the way back to Blackwater.
Faster.
Oh, come on. probably going to be quite a few of them on the way back then. I didn't realise Manzanita Post was in the game. Oh, but of course it would be. Because you're up near Beach's Hope. Yeah, I hope there's not too many more attacks now. Yeah, I was going to say, I hope there's not too many more attacks now, because we have got civilians in the way now. This is what I'm saying. Oh. So I've lost 100 honor there, and I've got a bounty on my head because oh, come on. Let me at least get rid of the wanted status. Right. Right. Good, I'm in Blackwater now. Yeah, I'm positive that's what happened to me in one of the earlier missions, that I'd killed a civilian while trying to take out some of the gang that was chasing me, and the law turned up. Why only 260? It was supposed to be 300. Right.
Mr. John Mark?
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, Wolbein. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
Yeah, he's
The nature of the
definitely on
savage
something.
soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The Redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlinde, and me the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
He's gonna get himself killed, isn't he?
Follow me! I asked the Stas to bring the horses around front. Quick, man, quick! Mark, goodness, my heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston. Come on!
This is it! Years of research!
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Dusty, this fool's making no sense. Some of Vanderlinde's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin. Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
They're more likely to take a skin sample from you from the top of your head. Though, that's... I mean, this is going back to when I was at secondary school, so going back nearly 40 years. So my memory on this could be completely wrong, but I'm not saying that scalping wouldn't have taken place, but probably wouldn't have been as much as what we think it was.
Let's get out of here!
What were you eating?
And obviously there's going to be been a lot more research done on the area since I was 12, 13. Because I say that was nearly 40 years ago, but from what I remember, it was the scalping was as much a myth as anything else.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
But violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlinde will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit, damn it, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
Because he was our informant, wasn't he?
Marston! You have to get us out of here!
Just keep your head down.
Leave me alone in here, will you?
Where are you? There.
I think I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
Yes, let's get out of this hellhole and back to civilization.
Yeah. We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came from.
I feel terrible. My head is cloudy.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, you were supposed to be taken care of.
Do something, Austin!
Oh.
You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend. Faster.
Giddy up!
Yeah, McDougal was supposed to be taking care of the Native American, and he's gotten killed.
You're making a big mistake, friend.
Oh, come on. Aim at him then.
Come on. Stop doing that. Come.
Giddy up!
Go.
Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. Ah, I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
Slow it up!
Yeah, let's say the final mission can't be too far away.
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
So it's just McDougal again.
God, Marston. I hope you're here to see us.
Alright, so between 6 and 5. And it's just midday. So, go, save, push time on a little bit.
Some bastard outlaw just robbed me. Please, can you stop him? Mexican tyrant, over
took care of the thief. Here's the money he stole.
You are a saint and a scholar. Here's a token of my gratitude.
Alright, so I've got the latest edition of the newspaper.
If it isn't the tourism
Now keep those hands where I can see it.
No. That's not what I intended it to do.
Guy.
You look like a blackjack player. A handsome blackjack player. Yes.
Alright. Alright, so this should push the game on a little bit. Or the time on a little bit, I should say, rather than the game. Yeah, because it's 7:15 now, so we should be able to go to McDougal.
Very happy I see you, Mr. Martin.
Right, this sounds like it's the last McDougal one.
Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to
Not
die out
that
here.
I think that people from Connecticut are savages, it's just the fact that he thinks that because he's from Connecticut, he isn't a savage. That
okay,
makes a difference at all as to whether he's a savage or not.
Dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Oh, that's
Hello, Dutch.
Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
I never took John for a comedian.
Yes. Oh, come here. Oh.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage? You two stay down and shut up.
Come on, We can get to the roof this way. Everyone around here says you're a sodomite. Do something! He's going to kill me!
Stay back, or the teacher gets it! As the buzzard flies. She'll die at my hands. One more move, and he's a dead man. Onward! I will feast on your blood before the next
How am I supposed to be able to aim at him?
I was sent for savage, Professor!
Yeah, from there.
You took your time!
Not so tough now, are you?
Christ alive, how many are there? We're completely surrounded!
Right. Where? I'm gonna have to let my health get up a little bit, and then try and figure out exactly where. Right,
I'll shoot
so
you in a minute, McDougal.
there. I can't shoot everybody.
And he's a dead man.
You took your sweet time! What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides!
You're hard men, are you?
Right.
Shut the hell up!
Where there? Right, so that is everybody from that side. So it's this side now. Right.
Last syringe was a mistake. Come on then, let's make a break for it. The horses should be in an alleyway down here. Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater. Giddy up. Head for Manzanita Post. I'm taking the first train out of here. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
Yeah.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Just let me go! I can't believe this! They're still chasing!
Oh, come on, let me just target them. Right, where? There.
You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend! Faster!
Right. Right, how am I supposed to catch up with them? Oh, come on. Let me target them then. Oh. It seems as though it switched to the pistol there. Why?
All right, get us out of this hellhole.
Yeah.
Right, to the station. I'm not staying in this place a minute longer. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. And it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Come on. Oh my God! There's more of them!
Right now, whoa!
Right. Retry.
Come on! Let's get the hell out of Blackwater! Move! Head for Manzanita Post! I'm taking the first train out of here! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know.
Why have I suddenly switched to the shotgun there? I'm aim at people. I didn't abandon him. Ah.
All right, get us out of this hellhole.
Yeah!
Giddy up! I can't believe this!
lets me aim at them. God help. Oh, let me aim at them.
What are you gonna do now? Get as far away from here as
Right.
possible. Here we are. Finally. A one-way ticket to civilization, please.
That do seem to be the thing. Take a couple of them out
My
and then
research is
just
complete.
run.
Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Right. The question is now, do I keep going tonight? Or do I end the stream here as I was going to do? And maybe try and do the side quests. And I think that's what I'll do. I'll end the stream here, do the side quests, and do the maybe the last mission on Saturday. Because I will go down to this property here, save it, and then I'll save the game. I'll buy the property and then save the game. So, but I'll read out first. So who is online? So I will read out into Kiki, somebody I've not read it out into before. But she plays action adventure the same as me. She's playing through Cyberpunk 2077 at the minute, but she does occasionally do Dark Souls as well. I don't know if she's going to go back to Dark Souls or not, because I don't manage to catch a lot of her streams, so I don't know if she's finished. Well, I don't think she'll have finished Dark Souls yet, but I know Cyberpunk 2077 just had some new content, I think, so she's trying to finish that at the minute. So I'll read out into Kiki, and then I'll save this game. Alright, I will see you later.